Hi, Brian here from JAJ Pyrex again. So this video I'm going to do today I want to dedicate to my sister Sheila because of her love of Greece. She's visited there lots of times and she always really enjoys it. And this pattern I'm going to introduce today is called Greek key. Okay, the Greek key pattern and design here comes from the ancient or classic Greek styling. They call meander or meandros. I've read they call that where it meanders around, a single line goes around, and you can see it doesn't go all the way around the plate, but it is also broken up by these sort of snowflakey kind of patterns there in the middle. You see the two little guys there, and they're really reminiscent of a couple other Pyrex patterns that you may have seen, which I have some examples here. The main one that I really thought it looked like is Chelsea, like that snowflake pattern. And then this one's called Belmont. So I thought I'd show these little examples of different kind of snowflake designs that one looks like. So the Greek key pattern only comes in tableware. There's no casseroles, there's no mixing bowls. I put this picture up here to show what the large platter looks like, which I have never seen one of those, but I think they're really neat looking. Like to find some of those. I have a large dinner plate here, 10-inch, and then 8-inch plate, and then, which I don't have, are the little 6-inch plates. They come in cup and saucers, they come in the broad-rimmed bowl, and the only other thing is the open sugar bowl and creamer set. And that's basically everything you get in Greek key. This pattern came out in 1963 and ran up to 1973, and it's relatively hard to find these. I only have a few bits and pieces of these, and it's interesting because it's a long-running pattern, a lot of years. Some of my research shows that these were used commercially, a lot of restaurants and hotel use, so that probably explains why a lot of it's out of circulation, probably thrown out in great quantities in the 70s. Also, this pattern spans the JAJ production. It comes right out of 1963 in the heyday of the James A. Jobling production, and up to 1973 to the end of it when kitchenware took over. So what you'll find are the stamping on them will be, you'll get the JAJ stamp on the bottom here, and you'll get the Pyrex, or you probably can't see it, Pyrex England on this one after JAJ has left the company and kitchenware has taken over. So, what else? The Greek key pattern, I've told you about all the things that come in. What I'm going to tell you about now is we've been in lockdown. Everyone's been in lockdown. Over here in Northern Ireland, we've been in lockdown again for the second time for probably about 5 months now, something like that. So it's very difficult there's no thrift shops, charity shops, things like house sales and car boot sales. None of that's happening. The only way we can put anything into our collection is through online sales and auction places, stuff like that. And I don't buy very many things that way, but sometimes I do. And this time we got kind of lucky. I spotted this one thing that looked really interesting. The price was really good, and they were taking offers on the thing. So I put in a really low bid on this, thinking, we'll just see, take it or leave it sort of thing. But they accepted it. So what I'm going to do today, another unboxing episode. I have it right here. Haven't opened it yet, so we're going to see what we got. So I got my trusty scissors here, and hopefully I can get into this. Not too much hassle. So I try and go fast here. So you might have guessed it. What I've got here is to do with the Greek key pattern. So, okay, now I've successfully entered the box. So, got some newspapers here. Newspapers. Good packing. Here we go. So, they're taped up. All right. So, I literally paid, with the shipping, I think I paid £8 altogether. So, for this set, if I can get into it, very well wrapped, which I'm happy about. I've got broken things before in the past. So what I've got here are the cup and saucers. So there's a cup, and I'll dig out the saucer too so I can show you one of them too. Okay, there's a saucer. Oh, that it looks like it's chipped, but it's not. That looks like it's from the factory. A little, just a little bump in the side there. That's funny. And they're very fine. The saucers, the pattern. That's nice. So you got your cup and saucer sets, and with this in this box, there's 4 of them. A set of 4 cups and saucers that I paid basically £8 for, which I'm really happy with. These would be very hard to find, like I said, and got a really good deal on those. So for Sheila, Greek Key. Thank you very much.